everybody, my name is Abhineet Dhara and today what I am going to do is I am going to prove the reflection of image from two plane mirrors at different angles. So before I get into proving that, first let me just introduce you to the materials which will be needed. So first and foremost we will need two plane mirrors, and then we also need a candle. Now it's your choice if you want to lit the candle or not. Now what I did here is I took my protractor and I used these thin sheets of paper and I arranged them in different angles. So from this line, from here all the way over here is 180 degrees. From here all the way over here is 120 degrees. And from here all the way to here is 90 degrees from here. And from here to here is 60 degrees. And this line what you see is the angle bisector of all these angles. It means it divides all these angles into two equal parts. That means from 120 to 120 this will be 60 and this will be 60. From 90 to 90 this will be 45 and this will be 45. And from 60 to 60 this will be 30 and this will be 30. Now let us see how this experiment works. Now what I have done here is I took my two plane mirrors and I arranged them in an angle of 90 degrees, and this is their the angle bisector. Means from here to here is 45 and from here to here is 45. Now what I will do is I am going to take my candle and I am going to put it at the angle bisector. Now if you look closely, you will see three images, 1, 2 and 3. But why do we see three images? So what is happening is, this is our primary object, this is an object, and this what you see is our first reflection, primary reflection, and this is another primary reflection. And this reflection on this side is the first reflection. So now what is happening is, if we take this mirror and we extend it that way, if we take this mirror and extend it that way, what we have done is this objects become an image for this extended mirror. If I turn my camera right here, you can see that this object is becoming an object, means this image is becoming an object for that third reflection if I just extend the mirror from here. And same for this mirror. If I extend this mirror that side, you see that this becomes the object for that reflection, you can say. But now what will happen if I don't put the candle on the angle bisector? Let me show. If I put it like somewhere over here. So what we see right here is this is one image, this is our second image, and this is the reflection of this image as this mirror is extended that way. Now what I did is I just took my object as the candle, and from the angle bisector I moved it from here to not the middle, and what you see is an extra image. Now where is that? If I turn right here, you see that there is an extra image which is forming there. Now what is that image? That is the image of this which is reflecting right there. Now in reality, when I place it in the angle bisector, we see three images actually, but there are four images. The last image which you saw, which was here and here, are just coinciding inside of one another. So that is why we consider it as one image. And that is why in a 90 degrees angle, when it is on the angle bisector, we see three images. Now what I just did is I took my two mirrors and from 90 degrees I just replaced it at 120 degrees. And if I take my candle and put it right here, we see two reflections. Now what I did is just I moved the angle of the mirror, plane mirror, from 120 degrees to 60 degrees. And now if I put my candle at the angle bisector, what you see is 5 reflection of the images. Now, why does this happen exactly? So what I'm going to do is tell you about the law and how is it this happening. If 360 by theta is not a whole number but a fraction is coming, then the number of reflections will be equal to the integral parts of the fraction. And thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it.